Okay. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Live with Nature.
I'm back.
My granddaughter. I love her so much.
I'm coming here.
This
with
is
you every
Harmony.
day now. I'll be here every time he comes here now.
She likes it.
It's beautiful.
And I want to...
Why wouldn't I love it?
I don't know. It's hard not to, isn't it?
And again, I'm live on my YouTube. I will be doing this every day now too on
Yeah.
my YouTube. So you can go, if you want to watch here, you can. And if you want to watch on mine, you can as well. Or you can, if you have multiple devices, you can watch us both at once.
Exactly. Watch us on the computer, watch us on the phone. Although she's streaming to YouTube, I'm streaming on live Facebook.
And if you'd like to sub to me, it's FlowerWolf84, no spaces. The F in flower is capitalized and the W in wolf is capitalized. I would love the support, and then you can see whenever I upload a video.
Awesome. We certainly appreciate the support, and we certainly appreciate everybody that takes time to come out here and join us this morning. We are here at the Celery Fields again in Sarasota. It's the highest spot, gosh, potentially in Florida, I think.
It is.
But it gives
I've looked
us...
into it.
You did look into it.
I've
So-
looked into it many times because I've wanted to come here for like the past 3 years. My mom never brought me
Okay.
because she kind of hates the humidity.
So what is the elevation of this? It's got to be a couple hundred feet. Right?
At
Yeah.
the very least.
So,
Here's this only other person here.
yes, someone else is joining us. Good morning. So, behind us actually is a full moon. It is just unbelievable. So,
I'm going to show them.
yeah, we'll
them.
turn it around for a moment here.
It
And we'll
looks
just
green
show
on
everybody.
this. On mine, it looks green if
moon.
you want to see.
It does. Okay, it does look green. So, yes, in fact, it is a full moon, and that moon is setting in the west there.
And then is it Venus or Jupiter?
Awesome.
I can't get it on
Sonny,
this.
thank you. Thank you. We love you, Sonny. Welcome. So we were just sitting here
Hi,
talking.
Sonny.
Yes. And Brian Bennett, thank you very
Hi,
much.
Brian.
Welcome. This is the moon. Full moon, and it's setting right now. I'll go ahead and turn this
It
around.
appears green on mine.
That's
It's like,
interesting. Well,
it's crazy.
I told you that yours doesn't take as... I'm just going to come around here and
Great
make sure I get
picture.
it. No, hers doesn't take it in low light as well as mine does.
Yeah.
Hers is a great phone and camera, but not quite as good as mine. Nonetheless, so mine's a Samsung Note, by the way. And
Mine's the V30.
hers is the V30.
I also got 8 new pop sockets, so on my YouTube I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one of them because since they last like 6 months, I have pop sockets for like the next 3 years.
Okay, that's awesome.
And then so I'm giving one away as a giveaway on my YouTube.
All right.
But I'm going to let my fans decide which one to give away because I'll actually take a picture.
Okay.
Right now I'm using a mermaid scale one that I like a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, yes, thank you everybody that's taken time to come out here and join us here on top of the hill in the Celery Fields for a spectacular opportunity to, number one, connect with nature, number two, to meet some new friends. This is a worldwide audience. We appreciate your support. We're so glad that you took time to come and watch. If you don't have time to watch the whole thing, because it'll run about 15 minutes to an hour or so, feel free to come back when you do have time. And, you know, I always mention that I try and use this for an introspection time. I repeat my affirmation statements. I also repeat my I am statements. And just continuing the process of my morning routine of reinforcing a positive attitude. Positivity rules. It's much more fun than unhappiness, isn't it?
I came up with these I am statements. I am unique, I am talented, and I am in love with nature.
I am too, and that's why we do this. It's awesome. I'm really proud of Harmony. She got up early to come here.
I will be doing this every day now, so I'll be going to bed about 9:30 instead of like 10 to 11.
Right.
I actually fell asleep fast last night instead of like not being able to fall asleep till like midnight.
Very cool. Very
That's
good.
the first time in like 2 weeks that I've actually been able to get like a good night's sleep. That's why I keep sleeping through my alarm, because I haven't been able to fall asleep till past midnight. The other day, it wasn't until 5 a.m. about when I fell asleep.
Let's see.
Last time I checked the clock before I fell asleep was 5:20.
I don't know how she does it, but she was sleeping through her alarm going off. I just couldn't do that.
Because I didn't fall asleep for hours and hours.
So I guess you were really tired.
And I used to just give up after like 3 hours of not being able to fall asleep and go on my phone and be like, this helps. And that, like, reading sometimes just playing a game that makes me tired, or listening to music.
Better if you do reading instead of play games, though.
Yeah, but it does make me get up tired a bit.
Sure.
So
I get tired when I read, I do.
And right now I'm reading this ebook, Relentless, on the iPad. It's actually really good. It does have some language in it because it's like really a higher level book.
Right.
But it's really good. There's 490 pages, and I'm only on 263.
That's a lot.
Of course, I've only been reading it 3 times.
Okay. Awesome.
But when I've been reading it, it's just like reading it for like 4 hours.
I couldn't read that long. I can only read for an hour or 2, and then I probably fall asleep.
And then I downloaded about 4 other ebooks. I mean, not 4, 40 other ebooks.
40?
Because of the free section.
Oh.
There's a lot that...
Shop at Amazon?
No. iBooks, because you can't have it on the iPad. It won't let me download Amazon.
Oh, okay.
And I like reading on the iPad more than I do on my phone because of the fact that it's a bigger screen and I can read it easier.
Okay.
Instead of having to zoom in and then figure out how to zoom back out without it being crazy.
So I mentioned this yesterday, you know, if you have a question, ask a kid. They probably have the answer most likely, I'll be almost willing to bet. Just like knowing, you know, that this is the highest point and things like that.
If someone asked me about an animal that I knew everything about, I'd literally be like, okay, so that's this animal, and then its scientific name is, and then I'd be like genus and everything. I would get into that, like, because I love animals, I love nature.
Yeah.
Like, if I had a bad day, I can take a walk in nature or just look at my backyard and see birds at our bird feeder and be happy.
Yes. The bird feeder was a nice addition to the backyard.
Yeah. It was falling where we had it before when it rained, but then I moved it where there was grass, and now it just is slanted after the rain. But even in that huge downpour we just had the other day, it didn't fall because of where it is.
That's good. Yeah.
I think it's because the grass roots started wrapping around it or something.
Might be. We planted it right where there was a big oak tree. And so, yeah, it's not really that stable of ground yet, but maybe it's getting there. It's settling in. So I hope everybody's having a good day so far.
I'm just going to quickly take a picture of those clouds because it looks like it has an outline to each one.
Yeah.
It looks like that for a couple minutes now.
That's pretty cool.
I'm pausing this live stream, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah, the sun's working on coming up here. We, again, appreciate everybody that takes time. I know your time is valuable. And it's hard to cut away,
get out of my
50
camera.
minutes or an hour, and I know that. So maybe just set aside some time later to come back. If you can't stay with us for the entire time, you know, use it for relaxation, use it for meditation, use it to make a connection to the nature here in Sarasota, Florida. We're very lucky. We're blessed because it is paradise. Everybody lives in paradise of their own areas. Absolutely, that's what's so beautiful. And I'm looking forward someday to traveling a lot. I've done a lot of traveling in the United States. I've been in 47 states, and I originally come from Canada, so I come from the Great White North originally. But the bottom line is that I'm looking to do some worldwide traveling, and I'm involved with a group that's going to allow me to do some fabulous traveling, and so I'm looking forward to that as well. And
please take me traveling with you.
Sonny,
I want to see the world.
Sonny knows what I'm referring to.
I really want to see the world.
So yeah, Sonny's a member of the group also. We're members of a travel group, and it's just a really awesome thing.
The places I'm actually most interested to go to would be Antarctica, just like because like sometimes you can go on boats and like see penguins and stuff, and Australia because yes, they have some of the deadliest animals there, but they also have like 99% of the cutest animals ever.
For sure.
The blue ringed octopus is so adorable, but like it's deadly. Like it's like I would just want to snuggle it so much, but then like I would die.
Now, see, I like Bengal cats. Bengal cats actually
And it's like,
originally come
also-
from Australia.
Why did God make all the cutest animals so deadly? Like
I
cats,
know,
like
the most-
they're purring, and then some of them will just like be purring and enjoying you petting them, and then claw your eyes out. That's what my friend's
That's a
cat
bit
did.
drastic.
My friend's cat does that to her constantly. Like,
Oh.
okay, so it's just like,
That wouldn't be so much fun.
yeah,
I don't think.
because all she does is like, she's petting the kitty's purring and like kneading, and then the
Right.
cat's just like scratch. Yeah. Okay.
Oops. So, awesome. Thank you. So feel free to tell us where you're watching from too, because we certainly want to know. Feel free to leave some comments.
Sonny said it's her dream, oh, that's my dream, Antarctica.
Antarctica, yes.
I just would love to see penguins. And there is penguins other places, but I'd like
Yeah.
to be able to like see all the Antarctic animals.
I was just thinking of
Can't,
this.
she said can't wait to welcome you.
Yes, and I
Me
was
neither.
going to say, what was that movie about the penguins? The
Happy
Emperor-
Feet.
The Emperor, is that?
Happy Feet. Wasn't it?
That's a Disney one.
Yeah, I love that movie so much.
I was thinking of the one that was a real
Away,
documentary.
fly bugs.
There's all
please.
kinds of little gnats flying around, but we knew better because we were getting attacked pretty bad last
She
night.
said she loves to see the snow. I've never seen snow in person.
One of these days, Harmony, I'll take you to the
but-
snow. We'll teach you how to snow ski because I used to snow ski and that was a
But,
lot of fun.
We might potentially, like, for a couple days during winter break, before or after Christmas, be
Mhm.
going to Canada.
I understand that
But
we
that
might be.
that might not happen now because of everything that's going on in Canada. That I will not say particulars because I was told
right,
not to.
right. Okay. Yeah, we've got some things going on up in Canada with our relatives, and actually, stay tuned because always at the end I do a prayer, and I'll certainly be praying for my relatives up north. They need our prayers. They really do.
But of course, there is always Florida snow here, aka sand at Crystal Sands. It's so beautiful.
Well, that's like powder sand. I just made a comment to someone that said, "Oh, the beaches are nicer up in northern Florida." Well, Darian, actually, they are nice beaches, and I've been on them. And but you just can't beat Siesta Key. It's like powder.
You really care.
I was kind of being a little bit mean. I told her, "Oh, that's a gravel beach," versus our
I
powder
love
sand.
the beach so much, but my mom hates the humidity and she doesn't like being out in the hot. And it's like, there's the water, and she's like, fish pee in that. And it's like,
Well,
so
right.
I said, so fish pee and poop. It evaporates into the air too,
Yeah.
and then rains. So. And
I
it's-
don't know anybody that's ever gotten sick because of it, but then you're not supposed to drink the water because it's not very tasty salt water. Oh,
Right.
yeah, it is bad.
I'm actually used to water in my eyes now because of swimming in the girls' swimming pool,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that hurt like so bad within like the first second before.
Right.
Now I can literally, because of like not wearing goggles for the longest time in there, I can literally be at the beach underwater without goggles with my eyes open. Yeah.
That's cool.
And it also bleached out the tips of my hair, and then
Right.
but I buy this $2 hair dye normally that's red, and then I use this pinkish stuff this time that cost me $10. It washed out in the girls' link pool almost entirely the first time I swam,
Yeah.
and then that $2 red stuff that
Well,
I
you-
can wear during the school year doesn't wash out at all in the pool. So
You know why it did, right?
yeah,
Because of the chlorine.
yeah.
Yeah.
It bleached out the tips of my hair
And
as
then
well, so now I have to keep my hair dyed or it looks terrible.
They had to put a lot of chlorine in there because there's a bunch of kids, and then then they use the pool as the toilet sometimes too, which isn't so
Land on
cool,
my
but that's
finger,
what the
please.
chlorine does. So I am
stupid.
going to turn.
No,
Let's turn the
see me.
camera around for a minute because I'm going to just show the moon again. And
What is it, the no-see thing called?
No-see-ums?
Yeah, one just bit me.
Right. You just don't see them, but you definitely feel them.
That actually hurt like a lot worse than the time when like I was trying to cut an apple, knife slipped out and chops this finger here like sideways like that. It was so deep, and like it didn't actually hurt at all really. It was
For a
just
minute.
bleeding, and it didn't hurt at all. But like it was just bleeding a lot, so I
Oh.
put a Band-Aid on it really fast.
Sure. So I was going to say, let's turn the cameras around for a minute here, Harmony. I'm going to show the moon.
Bunny!
There's a bunny running across, yep.
I'm recording that.
So
Hey guys,
that got her
Bonnie.
attention. So, and I'm also going to show you Venus, which is up in the sky as well, and it's
Bonnie,
it's
oh
up
my
here too.
God.
So I'm just going to do that for a moment here. I'm going to flip the camera
It's
back
so
around,
cute. Oh my god.
and we've got the moon,
Grandpa, please get a shot of the bunny.
and I'll do that in a second, and then that would be Venus.
It's too cute.
So
it just
up
took
in
a hop
the up.
closer to us.
Hang on a second, honey. Let me say this. So, up in the upper left frame of this picture is Venus, and then the moon. Yes, very cool, very cool. So, is the bunny? Oh, the bunny's still out
It
here.
took a hop closer to us.
He's out
It
there in
was
the
like
middle of the
sideways,
field.
and it turned and took a hop closer to
It
us,
did.
and then stared at us.
So, and I don't know, I'm going to move over here just a little bit too, and in the
Based
very
on the
far
size of that one-
distance, I don't know if it can be seen or not in the
Based
picture.
on
I
the
can't-
size of that one, I think that might be cottontail. I named a bunch of them yesterday, and I based them off their size and what they look like. That might be cottontail.
So in the very, very far distance, right in the center of the picture between the palm trees there's a building that's a church, and it's lit up red to the front of us and green on the sides.
Whoa,
It's
I've
very
seen that
cool.
going down the freeway, but we can see that still here.
Yeah,
Jeez.
so yeah, there's the sun coming up for us.
That's incredible, Grandpa.
It is awesome.
I love this place.
Isn't
I
it
never
cool?
want to leave. But I do want to go to Girls Inc. and be with my friends.
Right, so now what's going to happen here is we're
Eventually.
filming.
Not now.
I understand. We're filming the sunrise, and then I'm taking her to Girls Inc. She's in camp. It's summertime for her.
I like it more at Girls Inc. than I did at Boys and Girls Club, because at Boys and Girls Club, like, I got bullied there, and it's always the boys who are mean to me.
Well, I
And then
don't
at Girls
understand
Inc.,
why.
no one is mean to me, really.
Well, that's good.
Ever. And like,
No problem.
there's this group of
We'll
girls
see you soon, Sonny.
there's this group of girls that avoid me, but I do have like an entire squad, and whenever I go into like a room, like there's like 20 little kids that surround me and hug me.
That's nice.
It's like so cute.
Okay, so what we're going to do is try and be a little bit quiet so that we can just listen to the birds, and we'll just enjoy the sounds of nature for a moment. And then
They want to be on camera too.
yeah, there's a bunch of them. They were flying around.
They're just like, let us on
I
camera.
don't know whether those are gnats or just what they are. I don't think that they're not mosquitoes.
They're not. I know.
Okay, so let's just sit back. Let's be a little bit quiet. Do a little bit of introspection time here. A little bit of meditation if you want. And we'll listen to the sounds of nature. How's that sound?
Mhm.
All right.
Someone land on my finger, please. Please.
Pretty sure we'll hear the lions here roaring shortly.
It's so beautiful up here. Okay. She said be back soon.
Yep.
So beautiful up here. I love it. And like up here, there's so many photography like opportunities.
Yes, there is.
I'm uploading all the pictures I took.
Very
I'm gonna
good.
upload them all to Instagram.
My phone is very sensitive on the sounds.
I'm just gonna
So
explore.
that's what I'm trying to do is just let some of the birds sing to us.
Before it's too hot, I'm gonna go explore the rest of the mountain because I only explored this part and the next part over. There's still a lot more to explore.
All right then.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Don't be gone very long, please.
At most 10 minutes
All right.
at tops. Like 5 minutes to explore and then 5 minutes to get back.
Because it won't be real super long before the sun starts coming up. I'm not sure when. Within the next half an hour, it's coming up.
Yeah. But I'll be back within like 10 minutes.
All right, we'll see you then.
The only reason I'm making like a time limit like that is so like you should know when I'm coming back.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And it's like a safety thing. I just learned.
Yes, it is a safety thing, most
Like
certainly.
at Girls Inc. I just learned that the other day. Like, said the time limit, so
I got it. I understand. Hello, Janice. Becky, hello. Welcome. There's a bunny rabbit right in front of us. Sitting right in front of us. I don't know if it's in the picture or not. Good morning, Janice. Good morning, Becky. Welcome to the Celery Fields in Sarasota, Florida. According to my granddaughter, who is wandering around checking out the area, this is the highest point in Florida. Good morning, Rachel. Welcome. I just can't tell from my view here whether that bunny rabbit is in the picture or not. I'm going to do this again because it's just too cool. So I'm going to flip these. We've got my camera and Harmony's camera. I'm just going to flip them around and show you the moon. And actually Venus is up there as well too. It's to the upper left. Yes, I did make the news last night. That was so awesome. Thanks, Janice. Very, very cool. I was just thrilled, and actually Bob Harrigan, I noticed that he commented on the actual video. I had sent him the link. I love Bob Harrigan. He is so awesome. Such a great person, and keeping us well informed on the weather. The sky is just awesome this morning. Ay, ay, ay. We've got two cameras sitting on here. Oops, that would be my finger. Sorry about that, YouTubers. Harmony's streaming to YouTube. I'm going through Facebook Live. So yes, I had told Harmony too about that picture that I'd got.
I'm back.
I want you to look in to find out exactly what is the name of those rays that Bob Harrigan was talking about. And I cannot.
Oh my God, there's a bunny right in front of us.
I know, there's a bunny right there. There's some lines. Or one lion. One of several.
I'm gonna name that one Num Num because it's so cute how it's eating.
He's just sitting right like 20 feet in front of us here. This rabbit is.
I was thinking I was gonna grab lettuce to feed some of them, like throw it out and let them eat it, but then I forgot.
Well, we can do that on another day.
Yeah.
So Ellen, thank you for joining us. Feel free to, whoa, careful, to tell us where you're watching from.
Hey, bunny.
And I wanted everybody to know how much we appreciate you taking time to come and join us here in the celery fields on the top of the hill here in Sarasota, Florida. Joining us for the sunrise. Sunset was awesome last night. I wish I'd have kept the, I really wish I suppose I should have kept the camera rolling, because I caught these, well, this picture of the sunset after it had gone behind the clouds, and I don't know what the name of it was. I should ask Bob how you actually spell it, but needless to say, yeah, I put a picture over to him, and he put it on the news last night, and so I got my name and picture on the news, which was just, what a thrill. What an awesome thrill. Yes, good morning to you too, Ellen. Or I know it's actually not morning, it's evening almost. It's, yeah, evening for you.
Look at this cute little bunny.
I'm just going to pan down a bit so to make sure that we get this bunny in the picture.
This is way too adorable.
Peter, come back.
I named it Num Num.
Num Num Peter Cottontail.
I guess.
No, that's the story about Peter Cottontail.
I saw Bun Bun. I named it Bun Bun yesterday. It was the first one I found.
Thank you, Janice. Yeah, you liked that, did you?
Hmm?
Janice, my friend in South Carolina. Kelly Joe. You're so awesome, Kelly Joe. Thank you for joining us. We are here I'm with my granddaughter.
Hi.
They can't see you like that. You got to go in front of the camera.
Hi.
This is my granddaughter, Harmony. Harmony spelled with an I. We're just so blessed to be able to have her come with me this morning and join us for this Live with Nature and the connection to nature. She loves nature. She wants to be a veterinarian is what one of her goals is, actually. Mr. McGregor. Petra, thank you, welcome. I'll mention it again. Tell us, where you're watching from. I know we might get some viewers that haven't connected with me yet on Facebook. Feel free to go ahead and send me a friend request. I'm Facebook at Stephen Smith. I've got it actually in the notes there on the caption for this video. So you having fun? Is that that's an eagle? That's a hawk. This is a hawk. That was an osprey. Not North Carolina? Do I keep on making a mistake on that? So you are from North Carolina, right, Janice, then? New Mexico. Awesome, Petra. North Carolina. All right. Well, then I'm surprised you might not know Jacqueline Matter because she was
I had it.
Miss North Carolina. She's the anchor on the Channel 7 news that I watch in the evenings. You do know her. Okay, yeah. Yeah. She's pretty good. She's, and I also invited Haley Winnett. She was previously one of our evening news anchors as well. Awesome person. I've actually known of her for a very long time. She was the anchor for the news in Tyler, Texas when I lived there. And then she came out here, and she was out here in Sarasota for many years, and now she's up in Tennessee, as I believe. Well, at least we're not getting bothered by the no-see-ums too much or the mosquitoes.
I got bit by
Because
one.
actually, it's very warm. Hello, Terry. Thank you for joining us. Here in Sarasota, we're doing Live with Nature, Connection to Nature. We're at the highest point in Florida. And feel free to tell us where you're watching from. And if we're not friends yet, anybody that might be watching, feel free to go ahead and send me a friend request, and I'll be happy to add you to my list of friends if you enjoy this type of thing. I do this pretty consistently almost every morning. I go live with nature. You're very welcome, Petra. This is really awesome. We're very lucky. It's warm already, though. My goodness. And it's very humid already, too. I'm going to say it's definitely in the high 70s already. Yes, I know what you meant there, Petra. There's just no spell check on this deal. I wish that there was, or auto spell correct or something like that. They haven't gotten it quite that advanced yet, but I'll bet you someday soon that will certainly be a feature. You're still streaming?
It cut off my stream.
I'm not sure why it does that.
Because YouTube crashed.
Because YouTube crashed.
I'm back. It just said resume.
It's crooked. I'll fix that.
It's fine.
Oh, at least get it straight. You're already at a 44-minute video there, Harmony.
Yep.
You looking for what's it? What did you
Num
name? Num Num.
Yep. Because it was like the way it ate. It's
Num
so
Num
cute.
Peter Rabbit.
Yeah.
Cottontail.
Hmm?
Marg, thank you so much for joining. Marg would be your great aunt.
Huh.
Thanks for joining us, Marg, from the Great White North in Canada. I'm here with Harmony. There's a crane flying by. The sun's coming now. I can see that. Welcome everybody. Thanks so much for coming and joining us. Good morning, folks.
Nice spot.
We do. We have a wonderful spot. We're just filming here. We're actually live on Facebook right now.
And I'm live on
We're also
YouTube.
live on YouTube.
Oh, my
on her
goodness.
phone. Yeah. Good morning. Have a wonderful day.
Thank
Hi.
you.
Yeah.
We're here to climb the hill.
Yeah. It's awesome, isn't it? It's a serious exercise. Yeah, climbing the hill there when we came up. Yeah, my legs were burning by the time we got to the top of it, I promise.
Mine too.
Well, good. Then that makes me feel a little bit better that I wasn't like the only one that was hurting. It was worth the climb, though, wasn't it?
Yep.
So I hope everybody's having a good day so far and that they're enjoying this video. The sunrises and the sunsets are pretty spectacular here. Not that they're not where you're at, I'm certain that they are. But it's just so much fun making this connection with nature, and I feel so blessed that I'm with my granddaughter here. And that she's gotten motivated to get up early and start making things happen and make this connection with me. See, I'm getting bit, but I can't see it, but I feel it. It's called no-see-ums.
They're not eating me up, they've only bit me once.
So I know that this is a long video. I know that probably everybody can't stay for the entire portion of it, but feel free to, set aside some time.
Here it comes, Grandpa.
I know it's coming up right now. If you want to, move your chair right over here on this side of me, and then you can see it a little bit better.
I'm good. I'm looking at a vine right now.
I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. Good. I always like to say that when people say I'm this or I'm that, and I say hi, nice to meet you. Yes, the sun is just popping up over the trees right now. So it's a beautiful day here in Sarasota again. I think we're going to be able to make it through the day without some rain, which is good, kinda. I mean, we love rain. You need rain, it's important.
I'm not gonna let everyone just watch it through this. They're gonna have to actually go to my channel and watch an extra video now. Well,
There you go. See, that takes great pictures too. See, I can't zoom mine when I'm on Facebook Live. I wish that I could zoom it, but I can't. Will not allow that. Another feature that they need to work on. Oh, you can see the jet and leaving the jet trail, or contrails. It's actually contrail, correct?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, contrail, not jet trail. Jet trail, I guess, is old school. And I assume I'm looking, I don't have my glasses on. Sonny, welcome. Welcome back. Just in time. I'm trying to see if I can see that contrail. It's going across the screen for real. But I think what happens possibly here is this. I have image stabilization on this camera. So it wants to freeze things. Maybe not show the actual honest to God movement of what's going on, so that it doesn't get bouncy. And yeah, isn't that is on? I know. See, Sonny loves the clouds.
I'm gonna try and send the pictures I'm taking while I'm recording in.
Okay. See, you're able to take pictures, and I guess maybe I could take a picture
while I'm recording.
No, because
I'm off YouTube Live, so I can actually take the pictures.
I do have this. Let's see if I can do this. Screen right. Sorry about that. That's what happens when I take a picture. I guess the thing to do is to go back after it's done and then do screenshots, not during broadcast. Because mine just stopped and paused and I had to restart it. Oh, I better tell them about that. So that they can improve the deal. What do we need? We need spell check autocorrect. Nosnaber, welcome. You're so awesome. Welcome, Nosnaber Avi from the Shire. Now we've got the UK with us too. Hey, why don't you go say hi to Nosnaber Avi?
1 sec. Hi. I'm just taking video and pictures right now. Same
Awesome.
time.
Glad that you could join us. I believe you're probably still working there, buddy. We're waiting for video. Underwater video, by the way. Right? He got the camera. Remember the GoPro that I sent him?
Yeah,
Yep, he got it.
that's good.
Yep, we're waiting for some killer video there, Avi. So it's a wonderful morning. We love you too, Avi. And we're so glad that you joined us here at the celery fields. Apparently the highest point in Florida. I want to say a couple 100 feet. At least 100. 150, 200, something like that. The place to be when it floods, right? Absolutely. Yes, Avi, he brings us some awesome Live with Nature videos, and he travels around a lot and brings us closer. I just love this because it's the awesome opportunity to travel the world and yet sit in your house or sit in the backyard or whatever, and we can go anywhere in the world. Well, we can do that too with Transcendental Meditation, but with the actual video, it's always nice too. So this is beautiful, but just quickly here I'm going to do this. I am going to stand up. I am going to do a quick pan because the skies are just awesome all the way around here. This is looking on the first part of this plateau here. There's about 2 or 3 different, how many areas of prairies are there around here? Oh, and then the moon is there too as well. And we cannot see Venus anymore. Venus was up in the sky as well the last few nights. So I'll just walk over here for a moment. So this is looking west now. The moon's up. It's a full moon. This is looking down over the parking lot. There's my truck, the blue truck. So this is the educational center there, right across the street here. Welcome, Dennis. Welcome, Patrick. Thank you for joining us. So all the dirt came from over here. I was saying yesterday there's all kinds of fossils that they found as a result. What a spectacular view, though, it is. Yes. So this is the celery fields. All right, I'll take us back over here. So welcome everybody. I really appreciate you taking time to come join us for sunrise in Sarasota, Florida. Yeah, you see I'm walking and it's
It looks
pretty
really like a painting right now.
balanced picture there. It's not shaking, it's not bouncing. I guess an opportunity for, well, because of the camera. Lynn, thank you for joining. We're having fun here. I'm with my granddaughter, Harmony. I've inspired her to get up early and come with me. We had too much fun yesterday. We had sunset yesterday here. And it was quite fun. And I was blessed by having taken a just spectacular picture of these sun rays coming from the sun and the sunset. Sent it into the local news and they put it on the news. It was like, wow, so cool. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. This is just fun for me. I really enjoy doing this. Petra seeing clouds, bear clouds. There's actually a bear down below us here at the Big Cat Habitat and Wildlife Sanctuary. We heard the lions a little bit there earlier. They've got lions.
I just heard one.
Did you?
After you said that, yeah.
Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears. The Wizard of Oz. No, the Wildlife Sanctuary. You remember the name of the people that own that place? Is it the
I don't remember.
Roselles? Tears?
I don't know.
Something like that. Circus folks. Jamie, thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Jamie is a local businessman, runs the top-notch air conditioning, heating, and plumbing company in town. There's just killer. They are the best. So if you're local, definitely call Plumbing Today. That would be the company that can take care of any of your needs, and they are a company that care about people.
Look at these
I hear the lions now.
That's an incredible picture, isn't it?
It sure is. Are you still streaming?
No,
No?
I'm just taking pictures now.
What a beautiful view. I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed to be able to live here in Sarasota, to enjoy sunrises like this, sunsets like last night.
I'm trying to wait until a bird flies into the shot and take a picture when there's a bird.
Okay. So that is absolutely a beautiful sunrise. I know, isn't it something, Sonny? And I want to say a special shout out to Sonny. Sonny Sue, thank you very, very much. Loyal, loyal viewer, always with me in the mornings, as well as Janice. Janice, thank you so very much. You ladies are awesome. Welcome, Jeff. Welcome to Sarasota. The sunrise is coming. Thank you for the hearts there, Janice. We love you. And I know you're in North Carolina. Why did I keep on saying South Carolina? I have no idea. North Carolina. So for anybody that might be coming in and watching this on the replay or later in this video, please feel free to tell us where you're watching from. You don't have to comment. I don't expect you to comment, but if you do, go right ahead. And you're on the coast, yeah. Well, yes, you must be, because I saw your pictures of, you know, at the marina yesterday. And that was so cool. I'm a big water person. I love the water. Well, I'm a Cancer. And by the way, so that everybody knows, I'm going to be bringing some seriously awesome video. Well, awesome to me. We'll see if you all like it. But right now is my favorite time of the year. Absolute, positive favorite time of the year. There's nothing to do with the fact my birthday's coming up. It is in July. But it is the boat races. The boat races are Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Trials, they're going to be testing on Friday. There's going to be a boat parade. The boats are going to be on display. I'm going to be down there at the 10th Street boat launch. I plan on being on Lido Beach and watching the races, bringing to you live
I'll be live
Lido
too.
Beach, the boat races, offshore boat races.
I will be live on YouTube. Please sub me.
So yes, I love the boat races. I love going down there, meeting the drivers and the crew, the boat teams. Yeah, Steel, that's one of my favorite boats. I've met the driver and the crew, had hats signed, and what did they do? They went out there and won the race. Oh yeah, Steel, like chainsaws, right? Also happened to be lucky enough to refinish the bathtub walls. I can't remember exactly what I did for him, but I think it was a bathtub, and he is the regional manager for Steel power equipment. Those are chainsaws and edgers and things of that nature. That was pretty cool. So, and Miss Geico, we can't forget Miss Geico, because of course that's an awesome boat. That's a winning boat too. They win races. So yes, my favorite time of the year. Look forward to some awesome video coming of the boat races, in the boat parade, and the boats on display. Oh, thank you, Sonny. Sonny goes, special shout out to Steven for bringing it. You're awesome. Thank you, Sonny. I love this. This is fabulous, and it really is special. And you know, I'm so grateful to everybody that takes time to come and view this. It's great fun for me. It gets me centered. It really does. And by the way, I've seen a couple drums lately, Harmony. I've been looking for, you know, some lawn equipment, well, an edger and a blower, and well, a weed eater and a blower. And I saw a drum yesterday that was just unbelievably spectacular. It's a djembe drum. It's a drum that's made from the acacia wood. It's actually a tree, and they carve the tree out and put goat skin on it and make a drum. It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'd like to get it. Then we'll take that drum and we'll go down to the drum circle and we'll actually participate again.
Neat.
You don't remember, I took you down there as a baby, and I had a drum at that time, a djembe. They originally come from Africa, by the way, those djembe drums, and they make them in Africa, handmade. Just a fabulous drum because it's one single drum, and yet you have three different sounds. You have a bass, you have a mid-range, and then you have the highs like snare drum. Oh my! These three different sounds, one drum. Yes, it's going to be good. I've seen two
Don't
drums.
look at the sun yet. Now.
No, don't look at the sun, because when I do that, and I look away, all I see is round spots everywhere.
Yeah, I'm looking through the
So
sun.
don't look at the sun directly.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. The sun is coming out from behind the clouds, and it's getting all blurry too. I see that. 'Cause, yeah, I better not look at that sun directly. I've done that a few times now, and it's not so much fun. Well, unless I want to see a bunch of round spots. All right, so you getting about ready to we close this up?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out in front of the camera. And we will just do this. We're going to get ready here to go ahead and close the video. So I'm going to say thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you, Harmony, for coming. I really appreciate you getting up early and coming out here with us. Because we were up early. We came out here at 5, well, we left the house at 5:15. Now, where I'm not that far, I'm really only about 10 minutes at the most from this location. So we're pretty close. And I'll say thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody that's taking time to come and join us here. Spectacular sunrise.
Maybe see them tonight.
May come back tonight for the sunset. If you didn't see it, I did post yesterday, sunset. I will also make sure that I post up that picture that made it onto the news, because it was totally killer, and I'll find out exactly what they're called.
I'm going to get back to taking pictures.
She's going to take pictures, and I'm going to go ahead and close this up. Thank you again. I appreciate everybody that takes time to come and join me. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wrap it up here. I always close my videos with a prayer. And I have a higher power. My higher power I call God. I call Jesus Christ as my Savior. He makes me eternal. I have eternal life as a result and forgiveness of my sins because of Him. I believe that wholeheartedly. I give the glory to God. Dear Lord, please hear this prayer. Be with us all today. Help us to be the best people that we can be. Help us to manifest our dreams and our goals in abundance. Help us to just achieve great things. Allow us to be able to overcome adversity, to learn from our mistakes, to move forward, to be the best that we can possibly be, and to glorify you, Lord. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my granddaughter, my special, beautiful granddaughter. I am blessed. I know this, Lord. I know that the universe supports me in this truth. And the fact is that I am a child of God. And Jesus is my role model. And every day I try and become a better person than I was the day before. I'm grateful for the opportunity, even, Lord, to be here. I woke up this morning, I'm still breathing, and I'm able to bring this live video so that other people can enjoy that. It's about paying it forward for me. I love to pay it forward. I like to do things for people without expecting anything in return. That's what it's about. So, yes, I have a day job too. Got to do that. I got to pay the bills, Lord. So help me to just do the best I can with this job. That's a beautiful bird. I love that bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is. It's got little red on its black body. And so, Lord, thank you for giving us this opportunity to be able to share this with everybody. Be with us today. Let's have a great day. I pray these words in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. And so it is. And have a wonderful day. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Enjoy. Let's make the best of today. Happy Thursday to you. We'll be saying goodbye for right now from Sarasota, Florida. Enjoy and have a super day. I see that we have a couple viewers here. Sonny, well, we knew that you were there. Christy, thank you for coming. We're just wrapping up the video now. Feel free to go back and take a look at the replay. We appreciate it. Anybody coming in on the video? Hello!
Hello.
You're on worldwide camera now. You are, good. Have a great day, huh? So yeah, feel free to go ahead, like the video, go back to the beginning, and just take the time to have introspection, meditation, whatever you would like to do to utilize this video. It's about a connection to nature, and it's an awesome thing, and I'm blessed to be able to do this. That view is really super cool. I can see the like, it's almost like a low-lying fog over the trees. So cool. So feel free to share this video on out. I know that there's a lot of people out there that love nature just like we do, and I'll be happy if you share it out to people that will enjoy it and get the opportunity to come and visit here in Sarasota. If we're lucky here in a moment, we'll hear the lions roaring because they're about to be fed, and they'll make some noise for us. So I'll just let the video run for a moment longer. Oh, that's the one with the red wings. It's got little red spots on its wings.
Neat.
I know, I have no idea what kind of bird that is. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Have a blessed day. Know that I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you to have a good day. And it's all about perspective. It's how I look at things. Where there's good, there's bad. What I try and do is find the good in whatever message or experience that I try, and so that I can get something good out of it. Have a positive day. Enjoy yourselves. Love you all. Take care. And bye for now.